Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milner, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4 crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
All righty then. Everybody's caught their breath. We're good to go, Chad. Welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. Welcome to Wahpeton, North Dakota, home of the Lady Huskies this afternoon as they take on the visitors from Shanley. The Deacons are in town. I'm Joe Schreiner, and that is Chad Affield. And Chad, welcome aboard again for game number 2 on the day.
Thank you, Joe.
And if you're just joining us and you didn't see didn't see the boys' games, well, that's why we're a little late, first of all. And second of all, it was a 3-overtime thriller with Wahpeton coming out 69-68 victors.
Yeah,
what a game.
I got here at halftime, Joe. And
yeah, you down there did a whole game.
I came up here.
Jeepers, man, oh man.
Yeah, no, that was good. It was a good basketball game.
All right, I'm Joe Schreiner again. Chad Affield sitting here beside me. I don't have his name on the board there, Chad.
That's
Sorry about
right.
that. But again, welcome everybody to the Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is a precision planting, sales, and service center for the southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. Also, I saw some people out in the hallway there, Chad as well, and geez, you got to get ready for the boys of summer yet tonight. You got to do this, you got to do that, and then you got a 3-overtime. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, what a day so far, and it's going to just be culminated here by the boys of summer tonight. But anyway, we got girls basketball here to start out with. The Wahpeton Lady Huskies coming in here, Chad, at 2-5. They are 1-2 in Region 1 play. Again, this is Class A division. And from AA division is going to be the Shanley Deacons, and they're coming in at 2-2, and they're 2-5 overall. So a former EDC foe, Chad, and we just saw the boys' game go 3 overtimes. It wouldn't surprise me to see something like this in this one.
I hope it doesn't go 3 overtimes.
Yeah, me too. That's going to make me really late.
But I'm expecting a good game here, Joe.
Yeah, I think it will be a good game here for the girls' squad on both sides. The Shanley Deacons coming in here again 2-2, 2-5 overall. They've got a couple of wins against West Fargo. They defeated them in the EDC 51-40, and they also defeated Fargo South at home 71-45. Their losses have come against Legacy, Mandan, St. Mary's, North, and Davies. So they lost their first 5, and then they have won now 2 in a row. So Shanley Deacons putting some things together here as we come into this game.
They had to wait, Joe. That when you're the second game of a doubleheader, Joe, and that first one goes triple, you're ready when the game's over with, and it goes triple overtime. So that's I bet they waited another 45 minutes before they took the floor.
You are correct. You go down at halftime and you change, and then the coaches come in the fourth quarter, give their pregame speech and their strategies, and then all of a sudden it all gets blown out of the water.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take another quick break here. I need to catch my breath yet, so we're going to come back. Again, you're watching the Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is a precision planting, sales, and service center for the southern Red River Valley. We'll be right back. Chad and I will be with game number 2 of the day right here on Three Borders Sports Network. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
First car.
All right, we're back here, Wahpeton High School, home of the Lady Huskies today as they take on the visitors, the former EDC foes, the Shanley Deacons here.
I gotta get ready, Joe. It's gonna get dark here in a minute, so I gotta prepare myself.
We're gonna get dark again here shortly for the. We don't have anybody up on the spotlight though, so it may not get dark.
Maybe. Oh, that's true.
So yeah, we might not have anybody up here. At least nobody's come up here yet.
No.
So
okay, well,
a new tradition started by the Lady Huskies here, shutting the lights off for introductions. But you go over and run the spotlight, Chad.
I could, yeah. Watson, I got it for you, Coach Watson. I got it for you.
So anyway, again, we're a little bit late here, joining up with the Lady Huskies and Deacons. The boys' game went late, and they started about 15 minutes late, and it was a 3-overtimer. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to throw over our PA announcer, David Woods, for the announcements of our starting lineups brought to you by Miller and Associates and American Family Insurance.
At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 2, Odura Isaac. At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 4, Nora Roney. At forward, a 6'1" senior, number 20, Mesaku Hakim. Also at forward, a 6'1" 8th grader, number 34, Riley Sievert. And at forward, a 6-foot senior, number 41, Seeley Stockmo. And now for your Wahpeton Lady Huskies. At guard, a 5'9" junior, number 2, Hallie Lolly Miller. Also at guard, a 5'7" senior, number 3, Amaya the Attack Max. And at guard, a 5'5" junior, number 4, Olivia the Long Ranger Hansen. At guard, a 5'7" senior, number 13, Leah Stretch DeVries. And at forward, a 5'10" junior, number 40, Scout Scooteroo Woods.
And there we go. There's your starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates and American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. And Chad, our tip is going to be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. Tyler Farm Supply is your shortline farm dealer since 1985, located in beautiful, scenic Tyler, North Dakota.
Okay.
Right down there.
I was going to say Morton, but I'd have been wrong, Joe.
So, Tyler Farm Supply, not Morton.
Yeah, not Morton. Tyler Farms. Yeah,
yep.
Tyler. Okay.
Actually, Jason and the crew run a pretty good operation down there, so we appreciate them coming on board here this winter to sponsor the opening tip, Tyler Farm Supply. As Hallie Miller steps into center circle to face Mesaku Hakim. And it's controlled by Hakim right into the hands of Stockmo. And down underneath, and it's deflected away there. It'll be Deacon ball. Chad, you're going to have to help me save my voice a little bit in this one. I got another MC event tonight yet.
You got another event show.
So a game yesterday and 2 games today and 3 overtimes so far.
So far, Joe.
I'm going to have to do a quick Batman change when I get home here. And Stockmo drives, loses control, but I think he's going to call Hallie Miller for the foul. Yeah. So Hallie draws her first. Hallie Miller, a 5'9" junior. And Stockmo goes to the line.
Really?
That's what it says. Stockmo's first free throw off the mark.
I say that, Joe, because I think she's taller at 5'9" myself.
I do too, to be honest with you.
To be honest, but
when you see her down on the floor,
she jumps there, Joe. I mean,
that one's off the mark, and Leah DeVries is going to pull it. So 2 misses there for Stockmo. We're still scoreless here as the girls take center stage. Down to the corner, Miller. Bounce pass goes into Woods, and it's knocked away by Stockmo, and bringing it up front now is Siebert. She'll take the jumper off the mark. Woods with the rebound. Scout going to push coast to coast, Chad. Little 10-footer from the side, got it. Scout gets her first point. She averages 20 a night there, Chad.
Okay.
Scout 20 points plus per game average and 9 rebounds per game. Ooh, and Hallie Miller knocks it out of bounds, and it did go off the hands of Siebert.
Yep, double tip, I think, Joe.
Yep, I agree with you. Hallie called it right away. She pointed the Huskies' way. And
every good player does that, Joe, just to kind of see if
I didn't do that.
You didn't do that back in the day, Joe?
No. That one's tipped away from Olivia Hansen. Pressured up on top, down low pass to Scout Woods, but she'll pick it up, and it gets knocked away there nicely on the defensive play by Roney. Roney brings it up into the front court. Out top to Stockmo inside the paint. Tried to go up on her hand, and there's a foul as she tried to drive in.
Well, we'll see if it's not number 4.
It's on Via. So Olivia, if I say Via, that's what they call her. Everybody calls her Via Hansen.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Just don't call her Olivia. She's Via. She goes by that.
That wasn't her nickname in warm-ups. Her starting lineup.
No,
All right.
Stockmo gets that one to fall. Her first one of 3. I forget what David calls her now.
I heard it today too, Joe. I forgot already.
Off the mark, and the same rebound for Leah DeVries.
Is that the same every time, Joe, or does he come up with new ones
I
all the
haven't
time?
heard anything different.
Okay.
Max for 3 from the corner. Just a little bit too strong, and underneath for the rebound is Siebert. Siebert, just an 8th grader, Chad.
Yeah, when I heard that, I go, normally you see that like in a small town or something like that, maybe, Joe, not a big town of Fargo. But
Stockmo turnaround jumper, no good. Air ball. This will be Husky ball underneath the Deacon basket. You talk about a young squad here. Well, talk about your Cowgirls, man. They're young.
The Cowgirls are pretty young over there, too. No seniors.
Over to Max.
No seniors, only a couple of juniors, I think.
Yep.
So Coach Bogenreef will have things.
Woods into the paint. Little jumper. Got it. She's going to go to the line for the and one. What a move by Scout Woods.
Across the lane, Joe, and, knows when to shoot it like that. Got bumped a little bit, so and one.
And the foul goes against Stockmo. That is her first.
Scout Woods is how old, Joe?
Scout Woods is a junior, excuse me.
She's a junior already.
Yep,
Boy, I remember the days when she was an 8th grader player, Joe.
Yep. Her and Taya.
Yeah.
Jump ball. Taya Lunenberg out with a knee injury for the rest of the year. She had surgery here about a month ago.
Turned into an assistant coach, Joe, I think.
Yep, she's
on the bench. And that's what happened over at Breck, too. So.
Yep. Jonica Bernatus, wish her well. I visited with her a little bit last night after the game. Jonica seems to be doing pretty good. And that one's swatted away there by the Deacons. On the pressure, Isaac up and in for 2. 5'8" junior Ordura Isaac getting that one. And full court pressure here.
Pressure for Shanley.
Miller brings it into the front court. Bounce pass up front to Max. She looks back for Via, and Via brings it out top. All the way around go the Huskies. Back to the corner. Max. Hakim knocks it away. Via Hansen picks it up. 16 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Woods drives hard, goes up. She'll draw the foul. She'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, she's just aggressive, Joe. She knows what she wants to do,
and she's back in the old EDC days. She knows what that physical play is like.
Yep.
And that foul will go against Riley Siebert, her first.
And Joe, I'm just predicting this. Looks like she's a good free throw shooter. So.
Well, I do have that number. Scout.
I'm not saying, don't. No,
I'll wait. All right, I'll wait. Let her finish the free throw.
Yes. Oh,
no? Okay.
Well, it wasn't our fault then.
Nope, she's anyway. 1 of 3. She's 77% on the line so far this season.
Okay.
She's been shooting them good. 3-point shot, up and in for Roney. So Deacons take a 1-point lead. Again, that full court pressure here as Hallie Miller dribbles it up past everybody. Across the timeline, down into the far corner. Far is the opposite side of the camera. Near is nearest to the camera. Sienna Fobb, but a little shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded underneath by Sievert. She'll push, and there's a travel. Chad called it from up here.
Yeah, I had the angle on that one, Joe. I just kind of took the extra half step and
right Beth Marr
right in front of the officials. So.
Yep. Leah picks up her dribble, gets it over to Hallie Miller. She'll dribble across with the right hand. Little dipsy-do drive. She'll get her own rebound on the miss. Turnaround jumper. Couldn't get that one to fall. And underneath on the rebound. And now with the ball, little drive and shot goes up there. Peace Hakim, 6-foot sophomore. She got the rebound on the other end for the Deacons, and now she'll go to the line for 2. So third team foul. Remember now on North Dakota side here, playing quarters in Division A. It's a bonus 2-shot foul.
What are they doing 2A, Joe? Is it 7? They play the regular bonus in 2A?
Yes, 2A plays regular bonus.
Okay,
yep.
so it's an adjustment for Shanley too.
It is.
They're used to
this piece of
1-1 and all that. That's
it's
all
hers.
2 shots, so it's different.
So 2-point lead, and there's an errant pass there, and the Deacons come away with it. Peace Hakim underneath, underhand, up, draws the foul for 2. Is that on Fob? No,
that's on Max. I believe.
On Max, yep. So Maya Max picks up her first personal, and the Huskies with 4 fouls already. Looks like Megan Dietz comes over to the scoring table. Back with Odura Isaac as well, and that free throw is no good.
If we were 2A, Joe, 4 fouls would be, it clears itself after the quarter. So,
yeah.
I mean, it looks bad now, but now they bumped it down to 3. So I don't know if he does that because of the scoreboards don't like the new rules either, Joe.
Right. That one rolls off as Scout Woods gets it. So far, Peace Hakim 1 for 4 from the stripe. Scout goes to the baseline. She'll kick it back out to Miller up atop. Max at the logo. Comes to the near side. Cambry Malk checked in for the Huskies. Back out to Max. Free throw line. Miller spins to the left. Little jumper. Floater. No good. Fobb battles for the rebound, but Stockmo comes away with it. No foul called. Miller taking a 3. A little bit long. And Fobb and Malk battle for it. And it's going to go to the Deacons. Hallie Miller can shoot the 3. We know that. She got a good shot from deep. And there's a foul on Sienna Fobb.
That'll be number 2 on Fobb.
I believe it is, yeah. So she's got 2 here in the first quarter, so she'll probably grab some pine here pretty quick as Claire Woods checks in.
Yeah.
Claire will check in for her. Now what do we got?
That's 5. That is 5. It was 4 before, and he.
Say that was the 5th one.
That's the 5th foul. So
okay.
We're shooting 2 shots.
So it is a bonus here.
Yes.
Double bonus now for Shanley. Again, Shanley not used to these rules.
No, it's an adjustment for them as well. So
Stockman with the line so far, Chad, just 1 of 4, now 2 of 5. So a 3-point lead now for the Deacons, 3:38 to go. And that one rims out, and Claire Woods with the board. Here comes Hallie Miller. She'll dish to Leah DeVries. That gets knocked away there. Huskies wanted a foul on that one and didn't get it called. Isaac, bounce pass. Little shot from 5 is no good. I believe that was Flaherty. She'll come up to help on the pressure. She gives it off now. Miller bounce pass down low to Claire. She'll kick back to Miller. Miller in the corner. Look out. Claire Woods now, and she'll get it knocked away by Stockmo. Other way we go. Isaac puts it up. Too strong, and Leah DeVries cleans the board for the Wahpeton Lady Huskies. Under 3 to play in the first quarter. To Woods. That's Scout. She'll go out to the far wing. Again, far is opposite side of the camera. Near is right here on the near side of the camera. Woods with a nice fake. Gets Dietz out of place, and she'll go up and she'll draw a 2-shot foul, I believe.
Yep.
It is on Stockmo. That will be 2 on Stockmo now. So that's big for the Lady Huskies. 2 on Stockmo.
Wahpeton knowing, run some shot clock time down, Joe, but then at the end they know where to get the ball. They get it to Scout Woods, and she knows what to do with it, Joe.
So Scout puts in the first one.
Once again, Joe, good free throw shooter.
Yeah, knock on wood, Chad. Via Hansen comes in now for Hallie Miller to give her a breather, and Scout gets it here. Chad, you didn't jinx her that time. 77% free throw shooter. Dietz brings it into the front court, up ahead to Flaherty.
Shanley wants to get up and down the
floor.
Excuse me,
that was Roney. Excuse me.
They want to get up and down the floor.
And a weak side rebound put back by Mesaku Hakim, her first bucket of the day for the 6'1 senior, averaging 11 points for him, and Scout comes away with that one. 3-on-1, Scout goes in hard, and there's going to be a block foul called on the younger Hakim.
Yep.
Some of the Shanley fans didn't agree with that one.
Yeah, no, I think she was moving, Joe. I agree.
I agree. I don't think she had her feet set.
No, she wasn't set.
Scooter will go to the line for 2. Waiting to check in over on the other side is Sievert, as Scout gets the first one. Riley Sievert checks back in now with 1 foul. And Dietz goes out.
My Max back in the game for Wahpeton.
For Malk. Scout puts that one through. Scout early here has 8 points for the Lady Huskies. 8 of the 9. That one by Hakim is missed, followed up by her sister for 2. Peace gets that one. Excuse me, Scout has all 9.
Scout's got all 9, Joe.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, yep, she double dribbled it off her leg. Amaya Max with the turnover. So Miller back in now for DeVries. Yep, it went off the thigh of Amaya Max, and that's a double dribble.
Yep.
Good call by Mr. Peterson.
Yep.
He reffed the boys' game, so he's getting double time today. Shot goes up and 3 for Roney. She got 2 of them, Chad.
That's what they got. That's what they lead by, too, Joe. 6. So
their team three-point percentage is just 21%, but she's got 2 of them today. Huskies with a minute and a half here, trail by 6. Bounce pass. Miller gets to it in time. Roney almost beat her to it. Down low they go to Woods. Woods gonna drive, kick. Miller up top between the circles, goes to the right wing. Now to Claire Woods. Claire goes up strong and got 2. 4-point lead for the Deacons as we approach the 1-minute mark. See, remember Sienna Fobb on the bench with 2 fouls. Near side, down low now to Peace Hakim. And got it. Foul on Scout. Scout tried to keep her foot planted, but she moved her body, I think, Chad.
Yep, she moved a little bit. That's only her first foul, though, I believe.
Yep.
So.
And the bucket was good for Peace. Hakim now with 5. That's Peace Hakim. And the and 1 is good. So 3-point play finished off there by the Deacons, and there's a turnover on the Lady Huskies with the pressure. Peace Hakim, underhand layup, got the roll. And Coach Watson's going to try to...
He's trying to get to the quarter, I think, Joe.
Trying to get to the quarter break for a timeout, yep. I don't think he wants to burn when there were 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Hansen finds Miller over to Max on the wing. She'll drive to the baseline. Finds Claire down low. It's knocked away from behind, but there's a foul away from the ball, I think. They're going to say that was on Peace Hakim.
Yeah, it came from the far official, too,
You
Joe.
did.
So the Shanley coach is...
got her hands on her head there. That's 2 on her.
Yeah, that's number 5, so we're shooting 2. Team foul number 5.
Okay, so Claire Woods will go to the line. Chad, I don't have a free throw percentage on Claire.
You don't?
No.
Well,
Team free throw percentage.
I got to see her shoot one first, Joe. Oh, yeah, Joe.
It looked good.
She'll be all right. She'll make this one, Joe.
All right. Chad made the calls. Dietz checks in now for Pisa Kim with 2 fouls. Team free throw percentage, Chad, 64%. They were 67 of 105 coming into today.
Yeah.
And good call, Chad.
Anything over 50%, Joe, I figure is good shooting.
So the shot clock is turned off.
Oops.
Roney drives and just off the mark, and a rebound on the weak side by Amaya Max. She'll bounce pass it over to DeVries. Lady Huskies with 15 seconds to go. Up ahead to Claire. Claire is going to go in. She'll get fouled. And quickly, Siebert said, not me. And he said, yes, it was. And she has 2. So 2 fouls on Pisa Kim, 2 fouls on Riley Siebert, and Celie Stockmo also with 2 fouls. So 3 girls with 2 fouls already in the first quarter.
There's a few girls on the bench, though, Joe, so we should.
Oh, yeah, there's quite a lineup there on that roster for Shanley.
I didn't say anything, Joe.
Nope, neither did I.
Probably should have said she's going to make this one.
So Siebert goes out. Cambry Malk back in.
Yeah.
So Claire at the line for 1.
2 out of 4, Joe.
2 out of 4, 50%. Dietz brings it up on the near sideline all the way down to the baseline. Stops, kicks it back out, intercepted by Hansen, and that will probably wrap it up as Olivia tries to hoist one up there. And that will be the end of quarter number 1, where the Lady Huskies on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard trail the Deacons 20-13. We'll be right back after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Hey, Chad, Vicki Glander says hi.
Hi, Vicki.
Vicki's always watching Three Borders Sports Network.
Thank you, Vicki.
She's about as loyal as you are, my friend.
Okay. Well, no, she's more loyal, Joel.
Yeah, you're at a lot of the games.
That's true.
But you do watch. You're faithfully watcher and doer of the coach's show. Hakim lists off a little bit on that one, and that's picked up by Isaac for a 3-point shot now on that one out there, and that's 3 of them for her out there, and that's Nora Roney. And now the lead is 10.
Yeah.
Vicki Glander up in Fargo. Jeannie's watching. She says hi, Chad.
Jeannie said hi, Jeannie.
Yeah, everybody's saying hi to Chad. Chad's the important guy here. Cambry Malk gets it over to near side. DeVries down low. Now back out to DeVries. Around the perimeter go the Huskies. Max, 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Boy,
Miller, a little bit too hard off the glass, and Saku Hakim with the rebound.
Ball goes inside, boy. I tell you, Shanley double and triple teams, Joe, inside.
They drop down the coverage in a hurry. Nice. There's Isaac for a 3. Boom. Boy, 21% from the 3-point stripe. And the Shanley Deacons, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them already here early in the second quarter. We're going to take a full timeout here, Chad, I think it was.
Yep.
So we'll take a break, too. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Carlson Family Insurance located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Back after this.
Folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work. and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Again, that timeout was brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service satisfaction is their number one goal. Hey, Renee Langenwalter tuned in and watching from home. She says she's recovering. I don't know what from, but get well soon, Renee.
Yeah.
She was watching the boys' game at home, too, and she says thank you very much for covering. And you are entirely welcome,
yes.
All of our fans. Make sure you tell our sponsors thank you, because without them, we wouldn't be here. A double team in the backcourt, and they get it across just before the 25-second mark. Miller from the wing, 3. Hallie Miller drains a 3. Big bucket there for the Lady Huskies, Chad.
9.5 to get it across, Joe. Then you get to Hallie Miller, and she makes the 3-point shot, so it all pays off.
Miller with the interception, but it went right into the hands of Addison Gust, but Miller with a block.
Yep, block from behind. So
Hallie Miller with the 3, and then a defensive play at the other end. And now the Deacons taking the ball out of bounds under their own basket.
Another reason, Joy, she's taller than 5'9", too. Joe.
Yeah, I think so. And there she'll get the weak side rebound.
There it is.
She'll push it up the near side. Hallie, bounce pass. Nice wraparound bounce pass to Scout. Scout goes up for 2. And now the first 5 points of the second quarter, Chad, have been scored by the Lady Huskies. Excuse me, I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
I was going to say, Joe.
I looked at my notes and I looked wrong. Sorry, bud. Hakim gets her own putback. Rolls around the rim, couldn't get it to fall, and Miller with the rebound. Yeah, I was wrong.
They made a
looked
couple.
at my.
Shanley's made a couple threes this quarter, but.
Yep. I think it was since the timeout, is what I should say.
Yeah, well, that's. Yeah.
Anyway, we're back in action here. Lady Huskies, little jumper by Miller. That time it's off the mark, and Ava Mears, 6-foot senior for the Shanley Deacons, clears the board.
Yep. Shanley wants to get up and down before Wahpeton gets set up defensively.
Roney for 3. That one's off the mark. Hakim over the top of DeVries. Drive off the baseline, and Scout might pick up her second foul, Chad.
I think that's number 2 on Scout.
I would have her for 2. Let's see what the scoreboard agrees with me. And it does. Scoreboard operator Art Crocco.
Art Crocco, yeah.
When we're in Breckenridge, he's on the PA.
Yep.
Today he is.
We have the volleyball staff do our our table over there, Joe, most of the time.
Yeah.
So.
And that one just nothing but net there for Isaac, as that is her 6th point unofficially.
If there's a home event, you always see Art there, though.
Yep.
Joe.
Very true. All right, I'm going to put up the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line, 701-640-2619. 701-640-2619. Thanks for those that have already checked in on the shout-out line from State Farm Insurance. Boy, that was a nice free throw there. Both rainbows and both right through the bottom. So Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line, 701-640-2619. That one's tipped away there by Roney. And up ahead she goes and rolls out. Miller with another rebound, missed by Isaac. Miller loses control as she got pressure from down underneath. Back the other way, Isaac off the glass. As Claire Langenwalter is also in for the Lady Huskies. What happened there?
I got a push on Maya Max, I believe.
I thought she was there all alone.
That's what he got.
And she's looking like the same thing. What? How is that on me? You know what? I'd have to look at that one again. I thought she was all there by herself.
I'd have to look at it again too, Joe. I didn't.
Wow.
I don't know.
I thought she was there all by herself on the weak side, and she got pushed from behind.
Yeah, I thought he was calling. I thought he was calling a foul on Shanley.
I did too.
I
did too.
But
Stockmo goes in, and Claire Woods gets the foul. I believe that's Claire's first. It is.
Third team foul, though, Joe. That's...
Coach Watson goes over to talk to Craig. Stockmo misses another one. She's really struggling from the line, Chad. 2 of 7.
7? Okay. Well, now we're bringing Scout Woods back in with 2, too, so I suppose...
That one's good for Stockmo.
Down 11, Joe.
Scout's checking back in, down 11. Scout unofficially. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points is what I've got her for. Back into the game. Hansen gives it off to Langenwalter. Far side now to DeVries. Into the right elbow. Claire Woods kicks to Hansen. DeVries for 3. Leah just short. Stockmo rips it away out of everybody's hands and clears it out to Dietz. Dietz looks over to the near side. 3-point shot off the near side wing. And it's taken away there. It's going to be Husky ball.
Yep. Dietz with a deflection, though, out of bounds. And maybe thought it went back off of Claire Woods, but it did not.
Langenwalter on the near wing for the Lady Huskies. They looking to try and cut this back to a single-digit lead here before half. Inside to Claire. Claire Woods trying to move around, and there's going to be a foul underneath.
I think that's 3 on Stockmo.
Is it? Oh, by gosh,
41.
it is.
That's number 3, I believe.
Yep. She's holding her head, walking toward the bench as Mesikuhu Kim comes in for her. So we probably won't see Stockmo anymore unless it's on the offensive side of the ball.
Yep.
She's probably done for the half and holding her hands out like, I didn't do it. We all used to say that, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so, Joe.
DeVries gets double pressure, kicks it off to Claire. Claire gets it over to Hansen. Woods for 3, just a little bit too short, and it just goes right off the hands of Claire Woods, right into the hands of Roney. Or excuse me, not Roney, that was Flaherty. Dietz for 3 from the corner, just off the mark. Air ball, and Leah Hansen's going to get the foul as she was pestering Mesikuhu Kim.
Scout Woods in the game with 2 fouls too, Joe. She's got to be smart too, you know. I mean, it's tough. You got to know how to play with 2 fouls.
And Olivia Hansen just picks up her second, and I think Cambry Malk's going to come in for her as Hallie Miller checking in now.
She's coming back in for.
She's going to come in for Scout. Yep. At least on the defensive side of the ball.
Right.
We might see Scout if there's an offensive situation. She'll probably come back in. 3-point shot up and rolls around and finally falls through for Flaherty. She's got 3. 3-point shot working good for Shanley today, Chad. They only average 21%.
I was going to say they only average 21%. They probably should shoot a lot more the way it's going today for them. But
good break on the pressure there on the dribble by Claire Langenwalter. Gets it off to Cambry. Now back over to Langenwalter. Cambry Malk. DeVries for 3. Leah's due. Langenwalter had the weak side rebound.
Shanley sitting in that zone, Joe.
They're basically daring the Lady Huskies to shoot the 3. Malk gets it in now to Claire Woods.
Now it gets inside, and there's 2 people right there blocking.
DeVries partially blocked there by Sievert. And there's still a lot of time on the shot clock for the Lady Huskies.
18 on the shot clock.
As Isaac comes over to the scoring table. Roney will sit down with 3 threes. DeVries to inbound. Up high to Langenwalter on the far wing. Claire Woods. Langenwalter. Yeah, everybody wanted to travel over on the other side. Didn't get the call. Now they're going to run out of shot clock time. The girls weren't paying attention. That's what happens with a young team out there too, Chad. Just didn't follow the shot clock the way they should have.
Yeah, they had 18 when they inbounded it. And it's just
you can see Leah, the senior on the floor right now for the Huskies, was trying to call for that, but a lot of noise. Dietz thought about the 3. She'll get it down to Mesikuhu Kim for 2. So Mesaku Hakim gets a bucket. That's her second one of the day. Up ahead to Claire Woods. And she'll clear it back to Claire Langenwalter. Malk back up top. The other side they go to DeVries. Bounce pass down low to Claire Woods. She's going to try and go up. She gets tackled. No call. Isaac going to get the ball. She'll clear it out and hold up for teammates. 3-point shot from the top of the key is up and good for Sievert. Her first bucket is a 3-pointer. So, Chad, my stat on 21%.
I tell you what,
I think they're better than that today.
Today they are, Joe, yes.
And that's going to be against Sievert, buddy, and that's going to be 3 on her.
So Shanley's got a few girls in foul trouble, too, Joe. So
2 starters.
Yeah, so
Hallie Miller goes to the line, Chad, averaging 10 points, 5 rebounds a game for the Lady Huskies. Sitting at 3 points right now. And still.
Oh, it was violation, Joe.
There was a lane violation.
She gets 2 more.
She gets to shoot that one again.
Yep. Because
gotcha.
subs wanted to come in and couldn't. So
yeah.
I saw
was
the
wondering why they didn't
there,
get allowed to come in, but Hallie misses this one anyway. And now checking in, Ella Dye and Jalea Lopez-Lee checks in for the Lady Huskies. She'll play for Claire Woods here, probably to finish out the first half as Hallie Miller steps to the line. And Hallie, rare, misses 2, actually 3 in a row. As the first one was a violation on the Deacons. Miller almost tipped that one away defensively. 3-point shot goes up, a little bit too strong. DeVries on the long rebound. She'll hand it off to Miller. We're under a minute to play. Miller going to drive in. Underhand scoop layup, and she'll go to the line again looking for 2. So the good news here in the first half, even though the Huskies are trailing by 19, Chad, they're getting some of the Deacons in foul trouble.
They're getting Shanley in foul trouble, so just got to go up there and make these, though, Joe.
Yep. So Miller gets that one.
There it is.
All right, I'm going to take a chance. 57% on the season so far for Hallie at the line. Yeah, knock on wood, thanks.
Joseph.
Oh. Good battle for Cambry to get that one stolen away, and that one's knocked right back. And the Deacons, Flaherty steals that one away. Isaac goes up for 2. Shot clock differential is less than a second, so Huskies can play for the last shot if they want. Gia Lopez-Lee. DeVries for 3 off the heel. Lopez-Lee battles Hakim for the board, and we got a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Lady Huskies. 20.4 seconds to go. Shot clock is turned off. $20-point lead here for the Deacons. Biggest lead of the day. Miller kicks out to Langenwalter. Malk brings it around the near side. DeVries, and it goes right into the hands of Isaac. She'll go up on the left side. I'm guessing she's left-handed because that's the direction she went. And she gets 2 more. She almost gets another steal. How was that not knocked away?
Yeah, he called it over and back.
Yeah, I did, but I thought that Isaac knocked it away with just 0.5 of a second left, so just enough time to get a shot off. So Lady Huskies better not foul here. That almost looked good.
Looked good.
That was Flaherty took a long one there, and that landed just short. It looked like it was good from up here. All right, there's the end of the first half. We got your Amanda Frederick shout-out line up there. Been up there for quite a while. And hopefully we'll get some shout-outs here at halftime. Chad and I will be back. Your halftime score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 41-19. The Shanley Deacons outscore the Huskies 21-6 in quarter number 2.
Business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. the Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Yield Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milner, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate
All right, welcome back to Wahpeton High School and Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Chad Affield, and we want to welcome you back to the OSPTI halftime show. OSPTI, for all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and in Breckenridge. And Chad, it was a tale of two quarters, actually. Yeah. The first quarter was not too bad for the Lady Huskies. They trailed 20-13. But then in the second quarter, the Shanley Deacons turned it on. The Lady Huskies turned it over, and they outscored the Lady Huskies in quarter number 2, 21-6.
Yeah, the three-pointers were starting to rain pretty hard, too, for Shanley.
Yeah, and that's the other point. Yeah, and here I go and jinx everything, and I said that they were only 21% from the field for 3 points.
Wow.
And right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've got 6 3-pointers already here in the first half.
Yeah.
So we'll take a look at the scoring here again. And the other interesting stat here, Chad, coming into today's game, the Shanley Deacons only averaging 49 points offensively per game, and they've already got 41. So again, a couple of stats there, very misleading for this Shanley Deacon team. And all right, let's take a look at the scoring here. Leading the scoring for the Shanley Deacons is Odura Isaac. She had a couple breakaway layups, and she finishes with 11 points. Nora Roney finishes with 3 of those 3-pointers. She had 9 points total. Molly Flaherty finishes with 3 points on a 3-point field goal. Peace Hakim come off the bench for the Shanley Deacons, scored 8 points. Mesa Q Hakim finishes with a couple of field goals for 4. She averages 11 for the Deacons. 3-point shot and field goal for Riley Sievert. She finishes with 3. And 3 points for Seeley Stockmo, all on free throws. Again, 3 fouls on Sievert, 3 fouls on Stockmo, and then 2 on Peace Hakim. So
a little bit of foul trouble.
A little bit of foul trouble for the Deacons, but the bench has been scoring well for them. For the Lady Huskies, just 3 players in the scoring column. 4 points for Hallie Miller, 1 3-point field goal. And she was 1 of 4 from the line. And then 4 points for Claire Woods and 11 for Scout to lead the way. So just 3 girls in the scoring column. Sienna Fobb sat down early with 2 fouls. Scout Woods sat down most of the second quarter with 2 fouls. Maya Max with 2 and Olivia Hansen with 2. All right, we're going to take a break, and we're going to come right back for this third quarter. Coming up next right here on Three Borders Sports Network. I got some more shout-outs. We'll be right back with those when we begin the third quarter right after this.
Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Kind of an interesting end to the halftime here, Chad. The Shanley Deacons just coming out of the locker room now and right to the floor. They didn't get a chance to even shoot one shot. Not that they, the way they're shooting right now, they don't need to, but again, they just came out of the locker room. They're still coming out.
The coaches are just getting to the bench right now. So,
as you can see them there on the camera shot there, a Digital Guru camera. But the Deacons open up the third quarter with the possession. There's almost a steal by Leah DeVries. Hakim goes down low to the other little sister, and that's Peace Hakim for 2.
Good inside.
Pick it up right where they left off.
Good inside game. You get the ball at the top of the key like that, Joey, and then throw it over the top.
Peace Hakim in double figures.
Shanley, go ahead with the shout-outs, Joe.
Yeah, I was just going to give a shout-out here while things are a little bit slow. Again, Vicki Glander, Jeannie, Renee Langenwalter, get well soon. Pat Robertstall, she says to hi, Chad.
Hi, Patty.
And there's a steal by Isaac. She'll get it up ahead to Roni for 2. Roni does score 2-point field goals. She's got 11. She had 3 threes in the first half.
Only when she has to, Joe, probably.
Yeah, right. And double team pressure right into the hands of Isaac, and another turnover on the Lady Huskies. As Amaya Max gets that rebound.
Coach Watson going to put at least 4 in, put new 5 in.
Yeah, I think he'd seen enough of the turnovers.
Yep.
I was going to say, if that's the way we're going to start second half.
We're going to,
So anyway, this in timeout brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. And it's just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. Carlson Family Insurance. And then I also want to give the shout-outs here again. Pat Robertsdahl watching, says hi, Chad.
Hi, Pat.
Lee and Barb Nagel, they're watching down in Naples, Florida.
Yep,
they're down there and tuned in to Three Border Sports Network a lot. Appreciate them watching. And Tom and Viv Bernatus.
Oh, okay.
Viv says hi, Chad.
Hi, hello. I see the Jonica's in the. She's sitting across over there, Joe.
Is she?
She's, yeah. Yep, about 2 rows from the top.
Okay, I did not. Oh yeah, I see her now.
So, yep. She told me she was coming, so I knew she was going to be here.
And there's a steal by the Deacons.
Oh, they turned it back over.
That one's going to be turned back over to the Huskies.
Oh, she's moving it. I thought maybe she did this. I thought she hurt herself over there, Joe. She was just fixing the rug.
Fixing the rug. So Cambry Malk doing some janitor work here at Wahpeton High School.
Well, they just get hands on everything, Joe.
Boy, I guess so. And there's a foul there. I think Roni's going to get charged for the foul. Again, the pressure defense causing some problems for the Lady Huskies here, Chad. As Roni picks up her first.
Active with the hands, and they're, all. You think you're by one of them, there's 2 more coming at you, so you got to.
Claire Woods, Cambry Malk, Sienna Fabian, Claire Langenwalter, and Julia Lopez-Lee. As Coach Watson changed 5 for 5 during that timeout. See if he can shake something up. And there's another steal by Isaac. She's going to be uncontested at the other end for 2. Quickly, she's got 17. And could be another turnover as everybody's rolling on the floor. Back the way we go the other way. Nora Roni gets slapped away there by Langenwalter, and a foul from Isaac. Coach Weber, Coach Marr says just slow down a little bit. 49-19. As Cambry Malk gets the inbounds pass, she'll cross the timeline on the far side, gets it up ahead to Claire Woods. Claire back to Malk. Now to Langenwalter, down to Lopez-Lee. Huskies moving the ball around the perimeter. Under the baseline, now back out, and another intercepted pass by Isaac. She gets another steal. I forgot to, and the 3-point by Roni. She's got another one. Give her 4 on the day, Chad.
They're just, and Wap's young, Joe, so, this might not be the greatest of learning experience, but it's a learning experience. So
absolutely.
Go through.
Yep. Hallie Miller's checking in for the Huskies. And Claire Woods will go sit down as Dietz also checks in for the Deacons. Yeah, it's a learning experience. I did talk to Coach Watson, and I forgot to play the pregame. Of course, we were kind of tight for time on the show here this morning or this afternoon as we came on quick after the boys' game. Had things to do in between games and etc. And that one's knocked out of bounds. Nope, there's going to be a foul called on Flaherty. But Coach Watson, we talked about it. The Lady Huskies, Chad, averaging about 23 turnovers a game. Yeah. And the Shanley Deacons get 13 steals per game. So there's quite a differential there. So
I said I had a conversation with Coach Watson yesterday too, last night, Joe, over at the break, and he, that's the one thing he'd like to.
There's Hallie Miller for 3. She's got 2 of them today.
One thing he told me that's what one part of the problem is. 23 turnovers is too many, Joe.
Yep.
But as a young team, Joe, you got to go through that.
Yep.
It's just.
And Shanley with 13 steals a game.
Yeah.
It's high-pressure defense.
Yep.
And they look down low, and there's a steal by Hallie Miller, so it goes back the other way. Hallie's going to push right side of the paint. Goes in. Kind of falling over, and they're going to say travel.
Trying to make something happen,
Yep.
Joe. And
can't blame her.
No.
Near side to the corner, Roney.
Inside,
Now Kim Dietz for three on the far wing. A little bit too strong. Saved there by Flaherty, but right into the hands of Lopez Lee, and she jumped a little bit too high with her feet and gets whistled for the foul. Brian Bernatus, you are certainly welcome.
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, we see John over there across the way. See some of the Aggies are in town too as well here at the game. We saw Bruce earlier, didn't we? Is that Parker sitting over there too?
Parker's sitting right next to Johnny over there, yep.
Bob?
Yep.
All the celebrities. Dietz for a little 12-footer, no good. Messiku Hakim, and there's Langenwalter, almost tipped it away. Dietz hold it up here. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Dietz. She goes to the left hand to the baseline, knocked away by Lopez Lee. And a substitution coming in for Shanley, and that is going to be Addison Gust, 8th grader, 5'11", 8th grader. Pisa Kim checks in now for Ava Mears.
How many points was Shanley averaging?
Offensively, 49.
They have 52 right now, so
Yep.
tells you how their day's going, Joe.
Jump ball possession arrow stays with the Deacons. Sienna Fobb ties up the Deacons. 30-point lead with 4:03 remaining. Lopez Lee good defensively on Hakim, knocks it away out of bounds, so we'll take it out of bounds on the sideline here. Oh, they're going to say it's off of Hakim, so it's going to be Husky ball. Miller bounce pass over to Langenwalter. Claire will bring it up. Pressure comes back here from Shanley. Malk over, Langenwalter. Look inside to Lopez Lee. Now over to Miller for three on the near side. A little bit short. Langenwalter with a putback on the reverse layup. Claire gets her first bucket of the game for two. Nice putback.
Right spot, the right time, Joe, yeah.
There you go.
Saw it was going short and it was there.
And there's a missed shot there by Gust.
Almost went off the scoreboard, Joe.
That almost was, yeah. But there was no call there. There was that, so we're
up and down here, Joe. We're up and down, back and forth.
Yep. Inside to Hakim. Now a three-point shot from the far wing. It rattles off by Gust and put back up and in by Messiku Hakim. She's got 6. Now Scout Woods comes off the bench. Ellie Miller will bring it up with the pass to Langenwalter. Back to Miller in the paint. She tries to do I'm going to say jump ball. Yep.
We're going to say jump.
Hallie Miller got into the paint there, and Messiku Hakim tied her up. So now Scout Woods will check it back in for Jalea. And here comes Stockmo. Again, she's got 3 fouls and 3 points. So Brian Bernatus, thank you very much.
Yes. Oops.
So the whole Bernatus family watching. And John's here.
Yeah.
See who else we got. Kathy Langenwalter. Dave and Kathy are still out there watching, and Tyler, North Dakota. Sorry about that slip. That one's going to go right over the head. Stockmo was the last to touch it. It'll be Husky ball. So thanks, Dave and Kathy, for hanging in here. I got somebody else here, Chad. Let me look and see who that is real quick. Alexis Motoro Bach.
Okay.
Also watching. I believe she's out in California unless she's home for Christmas.
Okay.
She's tuned in and watching. Thank you. 3-point shot, just a little bit off the mark for Cambry. Scout gets over just to save it in time. Miller's going to get double teamed in the corner. She tries to dribble out of it, but there's going to be a block foul. Is that going to be on Stockmo already?
That might be 4 on Stockmo.
Unless it's on Dietz. Nope, it is Stockmo.
That's 4.
And they're going to take her out.
Yeah. 15 fouls, so we got 2 shots, Joe. You can't do it.
Yep, can't do it yet. So that means that Allie Miller is going to go to the line with 7 points for the Lady Huskies. Allie struggled from the line here today, Brian.
Yep.
Chad?
I'm going to say she's going to make this one, Joe.
Yep. As Messiku Kim checks back in
Once
now
again,
for
Joe,
Stockholm.
I always say 50%. If you can go 50%, Joe, I'm...
There, she rattled that one home. Give her 8 on the day. She averages 10. Pass comes up ahead, back over to Isaac. As we approach the 2-minute mark of the third quarter.
Timeout.
Timeout down below. We'll take a timeout as well on the...
short one, Joe.
Is it?
Yep.
All right, we'll take a quick break here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 2:08 remaining in the third quarter. It's 54-25. Back after this.
Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4 crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdelInnovation.com. Comdel Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
All right, we're back after that quick break there, and Dietz penetrates, and it's swatted away there by Max, who came back into the game during that timeout. Pisa Kim puts it up, no good, and Scout Woods gets the rebound, gets slapped in the face, but no call.
Look out, Joe. I know where she's going.
From the right elbow for 2. You called it, Chad.
Yep, she knows what to do with it, Joe, when she gets it in her hands.
Trying to bring the Lady Huskies back into it. Dietz to the baseline, passes inside. Oh, and Sienna Fobb going to get...
That'll be her third.
Boy, just when you think things are going to go right.
Yeah.
Things are going to go right, that left turn comes up. As Dietz goes to the sideline, Riley Sievert checks in. 8th grader with 3 fouls. Her first action here in the second half. She'll get the inbound pass. Dye. Lob pass goes in. Good double team there by Miller.
Yep.
They got the pass deflected. Here comes Miller. She tries to force it up ahead to Fobb, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes back to the Deacons. Sienna Fobb and Ella Dye tie each other up. We're at a minute 24. Huskies with a little man-to-man backcourt pressure. Bounce pass comes over here to Peace Hakim. Now over to Messiku Hakim. Back to Peace. Down low. Shot goes up. No good, but it ends up in the hands of Sienna Fobb. Up ahead to Max. Bounce pass to Miller. Breaking to the bucket. Nice pass from Max to Miller for 2.
Yep. Got it on to 25, Joe.
Under a minute to play in quarter number 3. Pisa Kim, she's going to go to the baseline, take the shot, and Sienna's going to have her 4th foul just that quick. Pisa Kim at the line. Shanley shooting 56% from the line on the season so far, Chad. Didn't help any jinx there, did it? If you're a Wahpeton fan. Hansen checks back in now for Cambry. Fobb goes out with 4 fouls. And the second one rolls off the front edge, but it's controlled by the Dukes. Pisa Kim drives in. Miller with the board. Bounce pass to Hansen for 3. Come on, Via. She doesn't take very many, and she is a good 3-point shooter. Oh, and Mac's going to get the foul in the backcourt. Huskies have a couple of fouls to give here in the third quarter.
Her third.
It is her third, isn't it? Yeah. See if that one's tipped away by Villa and right back into the hands of Villa. So now it's back out to Miller on top. See if the Lady Huskies hold for one here. Miller on the far side in the corner. Bounce pass goes into Woods. She puts her shoulder down, and she's going to get whistled for the foul. Piece of Kim got a big support from her teammates over there for some reason, getting the foul on Scout Woods. Less than 5 seconds to go. Isaac across the timeline, puts one up, and it goes off the shot clock. No good. Quarter number 3, 55-29 here. The Deacons outscore the Huskies 14-10 here. So they won the last two quarters, actually won all three quarters here so far, Chad. So we're going to take a break. And we'll come back with quarter number 4 right after this on Three Borders Sports Network.
1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter.
Back to the action. There's a foul by Isaac up on top. As the fouls have reset here, Chad, at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's the one rule, Joe, I'm not really fond of, but
it is an odd rule, and I did ask B-Dub about that. I said, what is the reasoning behind that? And I honestly can't remember what he said.
I can't think of I don't know, Joe.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know if they think it speeds the game up or what it does.
Because you're going to spend time shooting free throws.
Yeah.
A lot more free throws being shot, I would think. But
it takes away from the one-on-one for sure. Huskies 15 seconds on the shot clock, trailing 55-29 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. DeVries couldn't get that one to roll. And a weak side rebound underneath by Siebert. Coach Watson will be up here after the game for a post-game show interview. And miss underneath by Piece Hakim, and the Lady Huskies bring the ball away there. Miller to the baseline, a little bit underhand scoop, and she'll draw the foul. She'll go to the line for 2 on that foul by Siebert. Right,
that's
4. That'll be 4 on her,
yes. But when you're up by 26, Joe.
Yep.
But
I think they're a pretty deep bench, too.
I think they are subbing now. She's out now. I'll tell you. Referee Altar's having it from both. He's getting it from both sides, Joe.
Oh, yeah. And we talked about it during that timeout that the referee over there talking to Coach Marr. He's getting an earful over there. He got one over on the Wahpeton side a little bit ago. Free throw is good for Miller. She's got 12 on the night, averaging 10 for the Lady Huskies. And there she knocks that one away, goes off the foot of Dietz, and it'll be turnover on the Deacons. Brian Geffrey still watching Three Borders Sports Network.
On the big screen out in the garage.
On the big screen out in the garage. And I hear he might be having a New Year's Eve Rockin' Eve party out there in the garage this year.
Oh.
I think he says it's going to be in my garage, but that ain't going to happen, buddy. So we'll have it in your garage. Watching on Red River Communications, cable channel 28. I want to thank all of our sponsors here at the end of the year. Without them, this isn't possible. And if you see any of our sponsors, folks, please tell them thank you. And a good drive by Hallie Miller, and the bucket will be good. And that was a good call by the referee there, as Pisa Kim didn't set her feet.
Yeah, she wasn't set, Joe.
Nope. She's got 3, I think. Yep. No.
Now she's talking to the other official.
She's talking to the other one.
That's right.
Miller's and 1 is good. Hallie having a good day here for the Lady Huskies.
Got her down to 21, Joe. They fought till the end, Joe.
Till Isaac goes in. Oh! And just that quick, the foul on Hallie Miller. Hallie thought she had all the ball there, but referee didn't agree with her. Coach Marr now agrees with the referee. Isn't that funny how it could change?
Yeah.
Ordura Isaac at the line. She's got 17 unofficially, looking for 18. Misses the free throw. She was 2 for 2 earlier. Now she's 2 for 3 in the free throw line. Nora Roney sits down with 4 3-point field goals and a 2-point field goal. She's got 14 on the day. Free throws up, rolls out, halfway down.
Halfway down.
Pisa Kim hustles for that rebound. She finds her sister down low. Turnaround jumper. Scout will draw the foul. So that, I believe, Chad is 4 on Chad and Scout. Yep. I have a feeling she will stay in the game. So, Messiku Kim, I might be wrong. I guess I shouldn't try to outcoach the coach, huh?
Oh, yeah, well, I thought she was staying in too, Joe, and then I thought maybe Fob was coming in for
Gia.
But
Julia. But anyway, Sienna Fob checks in for Scout Woods. That one's off the mark, and I'm going to say it's Deacon Ball at the hands of Julia.
Is that another rule? I thought the ball went out in the corner, Joe.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
They inbounds it kind of underneath the basket. But I know in boys over, at least in Minnesota, there's some new rules where there's spots where you don't throw it in from.
Yeah.
Like the corners and stuff, they try to move you out a little bit so it's not all cramped into one spot, I guess.
Okay.
It's all kinds of different rules, Joe, on both sides of the river.
Yeah, there is. Probably more than I realized.
Yeah, I know. Moving screen on somebody.
There it is. Looks like 20-something. 23. Megan Dietz picks up her first. 6'1" sophomore. Her dad is Dave. I know Dave very well. Got to visit with him a little bit when I went over to get the lineups. Leah DeVries on the far wing. Looks down low to Sienna Fob. See what she does with it. Little left-handed roller across the back iron of the basket, right across the backside. And away comes the Deacons with the ball. Nice little pass by Dietz. Out to the wing for a 3-point shot. No good, but a Messiku Kim down underneath. And a steal by Sienna Fob. She gets double-teamed by the Hakim sisters. And the Huskies trail by 22. Hallie Miller leading the Huskies in scoring, finds Jalea Lowe, and she didn't go up with it. I think that surprised her more than anything, and now she's going to get whistled for 3 seconds. Yeah, she should have went up with it right away, but I think it surprised her more than anything.
I think so too, Joe. Surprised that she was that open. I mean, open like that too, Joe, right there.
Yep. Max checks in for Jalea.
And forgot where she was. And
I think so.
I think so too, Joe.
Camry Malk didn't make it to the scoring table in time to check in, so she'll come in at the next dead ball. Shot goes up, nice little floater there, goes in for Sievert. That's her 5th point. She had a 3-point field goal in the first half. Villa kicks, Fobb, 15-footer, air ball. Ball on the floor, and we're going to get a jump ball. Nope. Yep. Nope. Somebody was on the line.
Via was on the line, I think, Joe.
Yeah, I think her foot was on the line when she picked it up. So a turnover on the Lady Huskies. Scout Woods come to the scoring table. She'll check in for Hallie Miller. Hallie Miller checking out with 15 points. All the way to the other end we go. Isaac, dribble drive, loses control, and stay with the Deacons.
They just either shoot a three, Joe, or it's a dribble drive to the basket.
Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it?
It's
time is it, Chad? Have I got time to go home and change it?
Oh, yeah. 5:13, Joe. You got time.
Ugh. It's going to be close, man. Oh, and that one bounces off of everybody, and it's the last one to bounce it off of was Cambry Mount.
What time are the activities tonight, Joe?
Doors open at 7.
Okay.
But we're going to do some recording at 6:45.
Okay.
And the actual show starts at 7:30.
Okay.
And rolls off. Sienna Fobb battles for the rebound. She gets fouled.
Yeah.
It's going to be on one of the Hakim sisters. It's going to be on Messiku.
Yeah.
That's just her first, I believe. It is. But here we go to the other end to shoot two. Yeah, it's a big night tonight. The boys' summer premiere. Expecting a pretty good crowd for that one. They had good season or good pre-sales on the tickets. Okay. Sienna Fobb misses everything on that one. Sienna having a tough day today for the freshmen.
Well, yeah, she got 2 fouls almost right away, Joe, didn't she? So that
she drained that one. Just had to shake it off a little bit.
Yep.
Sievert tried to go between the legs and lost it, but she got control of it again. There goes Isaac driving to the bucket again, and she'll draw the foul, and that could be 5 on Sienna Fobb.
I think it is.
She finishes with 1 point. So Sienna Fobb goes to the bench with 5 fouls. Scout with 4. She's on the floor right now too.
That's funny, Joe. You can only sub when the girl. If the girl fouls out, you can sub for her before. But now WAP's got somebody else subbing, and they had to wait. Which I'm sure that's the way it is, Joe. But
yeah,
it's just.
I suppose because that player's ineligible.
I suppose. But you're shooting 2 shots.
Yeah.
I suppose they're ineligible though right away. So yeah, you got to put somebody else on the floor. Just would speed up the game. You could just sub both at the same time.
Wouldn't it? That one's again nothing but net. And so far, give Isaac 19 points for the Deacons.
When's it? Not that I'm complaining, Joe, but when's enough? You're still full court press up 25.
Full court pressure with 4 minutes to go. Sievert, I believe she just fouled out. She wanted to go for the block on the drive there by Claire Woods, and she's heading to the bench. She knows she's got 5. And Coach Marr brings in Molly Flaherty. She had a 3-point field goal in the first half. 5'6" sophomore checks in for the Deacons. Claire Woods' first free throw is good. Claire finished with 4 in the first half. Misses the second one. All the way up ahead. Flaherty puts it up. No good. Hakim on the board. Puts it back in for 2. Messiku Hakim. Give her 9. Bounce pass deflected away there by the Deacons. Right back into the hands of Claire Langenwalter, and then right back into the hands of Adura Isaac. She double dribbled. (62-36). Each team has scored just 7 points here in the fourth quarter, Chad. So it's slowed down quite a bit.
Slowed down a lot.
I know the Deacons, even though they're doing some full court pressure, have taken some time off the clock when they do have the ball sometimes. And that one's picked off by Isaac.
I tell you, they get hands in the passing lane, Joe, and it's deflected and it's turned over most times. And
now what happened in the backcourt?
Foul on number 20.
Mesaku Kim.
But they're in the bonus, so we'll walk to the other end and shoot 2 free throws.
Couldn't it take any longer? I'm sorry, folks. I'm really nervous about this thing tonight. I got a lot of work to do yet after this game. And with the triple overtime the boys played.
Yeah, the triple overtime.
As Cambry Malk makes that one. Cambry's first point of the day comes in the second half. As Hallie Miller checks in for Claire Woods. Second free throw. Rolls around and falls through. 2 for 2. So, yeah, a lot of work for me to do yet, Chad. And my night's not over.
Right.
Boys, the summer coming up. We got a production we're doing over there for 3 boarders as Roney goes in for 2. She's got 16.
I'll be watching, Joe.
Well, we're not live tonight. We are recording it. As
I'll watch it when it comes out, Joe.
Yeah, I appreciate that. As Woods gets a turnaround jumper in the paint. And the Shanley Deacons with 5 new players set to check in here. The next dead ball. I think you saw what I saw.
Yeah.
And that one's tipped away by Max. And it's going to go right back, as they say, it last touched underneath there by Flaherty. So 5 for 5 here for the Deacons. I'll try to... Stockmo's coming back in with 4 fouls.
Back in with 4 fouls.
I wouldn't want to think I'd want to risk injury for her, but not when you're ahead by 26 points. But not my call. I'm not the coach. So we'll see if we can get some names for the fans here as Woods takes a little turnaround jumper in the paint. And underneath we got a foul called by one, jump ball called on the other. And it looks like the foul is going to be called first on Hallie Miller. That'll be 3. Rebound underneath there was by Vanessa Bohr. Let's see who else is in. 14 is Katie Schnazenbach.
40.
40
Yep.
is Ava Mears. She was in earlier. 22 I got is Bohr. She's got the ball now.
In.
Pass goes down low, tipped away there by Miller. And given right back to Hallie by Cambry Malk. Miller, free throw line jumper, a little bit too strong off the heel. Steal by Max. Goes up, she'll draw the foul. I believe the foul will go on Ava Mears. And it does.
Oh, Coach Watson's going to...
He's going to substitute.
Bring 4 in.
Yep. Free throw is good by Max. That's her first point coming in the second half, too, as well. So the Shanley defense, Chad, normally gives up about 60 points per game, and right now the Lady Huskies at 41. So good job defensively here for the Deacons. Max gets the second one.
And they were both good both ways, Joe, offense and defense.
Yep. Dribble drive in there by Schnazenbach. Left-handed dribble should get into the paint. Floats one up with the right hand. Julia Lopez-Lee on the board as we're at 1.5 minutes left in this one. Don't forget Coach Watson will be up after the game here for a post-game show brought to you by Three Borders Sports. And we're on the floor, and the ball gets over to DeVries. Now to Hansen for 3. Come on, Bia. Oh, it rattles off. And we'll get a foul underneath.
Yeah, we're going to go shoot free throws on the other end, Joe.
By Lopez-Lee, I believe. It was, no, I think he's saying a different. Is he saying? It was on Lopez-Lee, yep. That's her first. Good crowd here from Shanley. As you can see in the camera shot there, a lot of the Shanley folks sitting over on the other side. Nice crowd here on the near side for Wahpeton as well. What you cannot see in our camera shot, first free throw is Addison Gus misses the first one. 1:13 to go. She'll drain the second one. And now, Chad, the pressure's off. As we approach 1 minute. Claire Woods down the baseline. Max going to try and dribble drive down the baseline. Kicks it out to Lopez Lee. Now Hansen. Max for three. Air ball. And a weak side rebound by the Deacons. Gust with the ball between the circles. Picks up her dribble. There's Stockmo. Back out to Stockmo. Down low they go, and the shot goes up, and there's a foul underneath by Lopez Lee, and the shot clock gets turned off with 34 seconds. Go ahead, bud.
I am surprised Stockmo. I'm with you, Joe. I'm surprised Stockmo.
I'm very surprised.
To tell you the truth, but yeah, I'm not the coach, Joe. Like
Me
you said,
either.
I'm not coaching, so.
Ava Mears at the line to shoot two. Yeah, who knows?
No, yeah, who knows?
And the second free throw by Ava Mears, 6-foot senior. Got that one to rattle home. She got 1 point in the scorebook. Shot clock is turned off. Lady Huskies with 30 seconds to go. Julia Lopez Lee. Bounce pass comes back out top to Hansen. Now over to DeVries. Corner to Max. Finds Lopez Lee. Kicks. DeVries bounce pass to Lopez Lee. Trying to do a wraparound. She'll kick it way out and a little bit too strong to Via Hansen. It'll be a turnover on the Lady Huskies over and back. And that's going to wrap it up here for this one. I just inbound the ball, and I think they'll just dribble it out.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll try to do something, will they? Yeah. Stockmo. You never know.
No.
And there's a steal by Via Hansen, and that will run out the clock. Your final score, the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 69 for the Deacons, 42 for the Huskies. You going to head out, Chad, or are you going to stick around for the postgame?
I'll stick around, Joe.
All right, Chad's going to be back here with us. Come on back here for the Three Borders Sports Network postgame show. Coming up next, again, your final score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 69 to 42. Your final score. We'll be right back right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
One time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Your athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Three Borders Sports Network and our post-game show brought to you by Three Borders Sports Network. We want to thank all of our sponsors. If you see any of them uptown there or you do any business with them, make sure you tell them thank you, because without them, we couldn't be doing this, and I mean that very sincerely. So thank you all for tuning in and watching, and make sure you tell our sponsors thank you. Again, that goes to Yield Advantage, Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance, Tyler Farm Supply, Digital Guru, Farmers Union Insurance, OSPTI, Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance, Comdell Innovation, Carlson Family Insurance, Giant Seeds and Snacks, also our Coaches Show sponsor, Essentia Health, Smith Motors of Wahpeton, Wahpeton Daily News, Optimum Rehab, Interstate Engineering, Gripper Sports, Downtown Wahpeton, Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products, All Seasons Car Wash, Bold Print, Red River Grain, Hornstein Family Chiropractic, North Dakota State College of Science, Red River Communications and Cable Channel 28, Mindak Farmers Cooperative, First Community Credit Union, Sanford Health, and Red River Valley Western Railroad. Chad, tough one here for the Lady Huskies as they fall here to the Shanley Deacons, 69-42.
No, it was Shanley. I mean, like I said, I told you, Joe, Shanley probably was one of their better games offensively, defensively, and Wahpeton's,
Yep.
Sometimes, Joe, it just doesn't click, Joe.
Sometimes just not your day.
No.
All right, Chad, let's take a look here at the scoring first for the Shanley Deacons. 3 points for Stockmo. She got in foul trouble, so sat on the bench quite a bit. Ava Mears finishes with 1 point. Riley Siebert had a lot of foul trouble. She ended up fouling out. Chad, I'm going to say thanks real quick here. Brian's up on his way, so I'm going to shut your mic off. And Chad, thanks again. We'll see you on the 2nd of February. All right.
Sounds good.
2nd of January, excuse me.
Yes, sounds good.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you. All right, and then looking at the rest of the scoring here for the Shanley Deacons, Mesakua Kim finishes with 9. And let's see, where am I at here? Peace Hakim finishes with 11, and also in double digits was Nora Rooney. She finishes with 4 3-point field goals, and then with 21 points, Ordura Isaac finishes with 21. So the Shanley Deacons move to 3-6. Taking a look at the Lady Huskies in scoring, not too many girls hit the scorebook until late here in the game. 1 point for Sienna Fobb as she fouled out. Claire Langenwalter finishes with a field goal for 2. Cambry Malk had a couple of free throws for 2. Maya Max finishes with a couple of free throws for 2. Claire Woods finishes with 5. And unofficially, Scout Woods with 15 and Hallie Miller also with 15. That's what I've got here, and that's what we'll go with. And right now on the Three Borders Sports Network postgame show, we're joined by head coach of the Lady Huskies, Brian Watson. B-Dub, a tough opponent in the former EDC foe in Shanley.
Yeah, I mean, they came ready to play, and we were kind of, I don't know, it looked like we're still on break for a little bit there.
Could have been. Maybe that's part of it. I guess I didn't mention that during the game, but that could have been some of the issues here. You never know, I guess, with some of the girls, but or something else was on their mind, or you just never know. And I guess that's why they play the game.
Yeah, I mean, we just have to do a better job of, one, being ready to play, and then going out there and actually playing. I mean, we have the ability to do some good things, but I think, right now we're in the mode where we feel like we can just kind of walk out there and be good, and that's not the case.
It takes more work than that.
It takes a little more work than that, a little more effort. And there are spurts where we look like the team I know that we have. But spurts, that doesn't work. You need to be able to do it from start to finish, and we can't do it for just 2 minutes here and a minute here. We have to be able to do it for the entire game. And as a group, the ladies have to figure out how to make changes to get what they want. So we'll just have to see if we can do that in practice, see if we can convert it into a game.
Yep, and your schedule doesn't get any easier. And in fact, I think it includes on the road at Central Cass on January 4th, and then home against Northern Cass. So it doesn't get any easier. We've
got a couple tough games here. Again, this game doesn't matter in our region standings, but you use it to try and prepare for the opponents that you're going to have, and you like to be successful in every game that you play. So now we get back into region play, and it's tough. So we've got to try and play one game at a time and get better with each game and see if we can improve, and if we can do that and build some confidence. Maybe we can do something later on in the season, but we've got to turn it around here pretty quick.
All right, you're all dressed up for the New Year. You're going to be that dressed up on Sunday night for a New Year's Eve party?
I might be. Who knows?
Look at them all dressed up, Chad.
Coaches give me a hard time about me wearing a suit at home or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's the only time I get to dress up. So,
are you going to leave that on for the Boys of Summer activity tonight?
I might. You're going to have a tux on, so I might as well just leave it on.
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah, here we go.
All right. It's a big event coming up here. Three Borders Sports will have an off-the-cuff episode. We'll air at a later date. But we'll have all the pre-show stuff for you coming up. And again, our next gig here that we've got, we're going to have a wrestling match right here again on Tuesday, January 2nd. So how about that? We'll be back and cover a wrestling match here for the BW Storm.
Should be fun.
It'll be our first wrestling match in a couple years, I think. Yep. So, all right, we're going to turn it loose. Happy New Year, everybody. For Brian Watson, Chad Affield, thank you, everybody, for joining us. Again, your final score here, the Lady Huskies fall to the Shanley Deacons 69-42. We'll be back on Tuesday, January 2nd, with some wrestling right here from Wahpeton High School. For Brian, Chad, I'm Joe, Raleigh, and Julie. Good night, everybody, and Happy New Year from Three Borders Sports Network.